J-Drone here. This is the JJRC H31, and unfortunately I did not find the one that I lost that the wind took, but I had to order another one. The first one came from China. I waited forever to get it. Great price though. This one came from China. Waited forever to get it, but bam, I got it. That's part of the reason why I liked it. I don't know if you've seen that little tornado spin that it went into. The extreme yaw that's on this when it's in that third speed is ridiculous. The first time I had this, I was unable to load the RTF flight because I deleted it by accident. This is the first time I'm flying this, guys. It is in the rain, and look at that. Look at that. Ridiculous. Everybody dizzy? Again, this is a rain flight. This is a waterproof drone. This is right out of the box. I have not charged this battery, so this will give you an accurate time assessment on an RTF flight. RTF stands for ready to fly. Right out of the box without charging the battery. It flips pretty nicely. It does have that feature where it's actually flipping and lifting upwards, which is a good feature to have. When it flips and it's stable, that's good. When it flips and it lifts upwards, that's also a good feature. If it flips and it jumps downwards, not so much a good feature. As you can see, it's pretty stable here. The joystick on your left, your altitude, makes pretty easy to find the sweet spot, and you can see those are medium funnels. I have this in the second speed setting. I keep switching back and forth between the second and third speed setting because the third speed setting is what allows you to do that tornado spin. And again, those yaws, the funnels that we're doing right now are intermediate, because we're in the second speed setting. When I throw it in the third speed setting, you'll be able to see that right away. This is a good drone. I already know this is a good drone because I've reviewed this. I've done an unboxing of it. I was flying in 15-mile-an-hour wind when I lost it, and bam, look at that. Look at that. So sick. Yeah, I was flying in 15-mile-an-hour wind. I was cruising in it, dropped it in the third speed, flying right into the wind, and I guess a stronger, look at this, yo. Yeah, one of the main reasons I like this drone. But anyway, we were flying directly in that 15-mile-an-hour wind, and a gust got up and underneath it, took it, dropped it into some pretty tall bamboo and shrubs. I knocked down so much bamboo, tore through so many shrubs, and I couldn't find it. That video's on. There's your crazy funnels. Ridiculous funnels. Look at that. The nose is to the ground and this thing's just funneling around. Again, that video where I lost it, it's on YouTube if you want to check it out. I have a pretty close area where I know where it should be, so we're going to wait a month or two, then go out when all the leaves are dead, and this should stick out like a sore thumb. Not so much this one, because this is a new one, but the one that I lost. I'm stoked about this drone. I have a lot of drones, guys. A lot of drones are the same. A lot of drones don't have other features that other ones do and whatnot. I get excited about this. The Tarantula 1505, sick yaw rate. Tornado spin, just like this one. The Tarantula X6, for the monstrosity of a size it is compared to these toy grades, the speed on the X6 is ridiculous. And then you have this. It's kind of an odd structure. It's kind of shaped like a dog bone, as opposed to your normal X5 series where it's kind of X'd. But yeah, this thing is sick off the charts. Spins are sick. Dropping nose on it is sick. And I can't say enough about this drone. This again, this is an RTF flight. We're pushing 4 minutes, and as you can see, I'm flying. I got wind here, I got rain. As you can see, my camera, when it's going up, yeah, you got the little rain spots all over it, and bam, steady hover. I don't have landing gear guys on. I don't have landing gear guys on. I don't have landing gear on, guys. How about that? That sounds a little bit better. We were speaking backwards. The only reason I don't have it on is I don't have a camera on this. I have no need for the landing gear. You are able to set this on a flat, even surface inside the home, bind it, walk it outside, and do a hand takeoff, just like I did. I'm sure a hand toss would be suitable as well, but I like a hand takeoff. And yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding here. If you guys aren't getting excited about this drone, if you're into drones, then maybe you don't like the speed aspect of this drone. You don't like crazy young, which is understandable. A lot of guys just like the video qualities, which just does not have a camera, so there's zero video qualities. But I'm stoked about this drone. I mean, look at this thing move around. It goes one way, it comes back the other way, spins around the other way. It has the agility of this drone is through the roof. And unlike the Tarantula 1505, it's big enough that when it's doing that crazy yaw, you can figure out your orientation. It also does have a Rudolph nose. What I mean by a Rudolph nose is red. This has a huge red LED on the front of it, so it's pretty easy to orientate. Right now, guys, we are pushing, what, over 5.5 minutes RTF flight time. So a lot of drones are only getting 6 to 7 minutes. This is a true RTF, and bam, it just dropped. So we're at 5 minutes 46 seconds. That's the RTF time. I'm JDrone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And this is Super Sick Drone. Take care.